Hello everyone and welcome back to McSwain Racing. We are here for round 3 at Navarra's Speed Circuit. I don't know how you say it, but I'm pretty sure that's it. This is a super sprint round, so this is going to be race 1 of race 2. So that's really poorly worded by me actually. It's race 1 of 2 races. This is the first race, we're ready to get underway here. Really good battle between me and Anthony, so do enjoy it. Let's go. Bro, send that poster. Early doors here, but I've kind of fallen off the back of these guys after the first lap. Not ideal, but it's also very early in the race. Got first 25-minute race, which we're going now. We can hang in there, but it's really just hot lapping and sprinting, trying to make moves as you go. So I've really got to stick with these guys. If they get too far away, then I'm really screwed. So I've got to stick with it here. We're going to jump to an off-board shot now here with Cameron, watching Cameron, followed by Alex, Anthony, then myself back there in fourth. We've got Cooper behind me as well. Us top 5 really breaking away. Cameron has a bit of a lock up there and invites Alex, bit of pressure. Gets caught up here on the first apex, and then again here on the second. So much so, gets spun. Anthony goes through, me too, so does Cooper. Jumping forward onto lap 7 now, this is where you can visibly see the gaps are really close between me and Anthony here. And yeah, you can hear me in the background saying, I'm trying to get there, I'm trying to get the drive, I'm trying to get the line, but I just can't quite. So we've got to try and work him. Got to keep pushing him deep, force a mistake, try to get that move done. Let's see if we can do it.
putting the nose in there. Not making it. Trying to make you a little uncomfortable. Unsportsmanlike conduct. No, I'm sorry. Right.
Unfortunately, I give Anthony a bit of a tag there. I'm waiting here to readdress the position. I'm very thankful that the two of us are really close friends. He didn't report it. We have a philosophy between us where in these cars, that's just hard racing that happens. And Telly adjudicated on the real series. So him and I are like, whatever. So we move on, but I got, try to get that switch back. He defended, he parked on the apex. It's completely my fault. I should have backed out of it. I should have pulled sooner, but I didn't. That's alright, I readdressed. We didn't lose a position, but we lost about 6 seconds to Cooper. Or is that Cameron behind now? Cameron behind, who's a quick boy. So we're going to have to try and work for this one. We're with him and I chuckling away, me and Anthony in the Discord, so that's all good. No hard feelings. Alright, here we are looking for a good drive. Got a good exit off the corner. Anthony goes defensive, so we're going to try and take the outside line. Let's see how we go. He goes deep, loses the rear end mid-apex, so we're going to try and get that switch back. Do we get it done? Do we hold it at the apex? We got it there. Go defensive line, try and force him. He sends it up there though. It's a good move, good defense. Fighting Cameron in now, but he's alright. Try and hold it around the outside. First corner we did, second corner we do too. That might be the move done. We're going to park it in the middle of the track here just to make sure we go over, but nah, it's alright. Loose mid-apex on the rears. Going to move that brake bias forward a little. But there we go. Job done, move done. How good's that? P1. Alright, let's jump back and have a look. There we are. So here we are, going around the outside, trying to make this move on Anthony. We go for the switchback, we duck under, get the good drive, and this is where we pick up the position. That's where we take P1 right there, but the job is not finished. We've still got to defend it. Comes back, hanging around the outside. He really uses all of the track there, completely legal. Go again, uses a lot of the track, but we just carry them into. Oh dear, the momentum in these cars. That's what's so good about them. And see, things are kicking off in the back there between Cooper, Cameron, and I don't know who the other bloke is. I think that might be Alex, but I'm not sure. It's all kicking off. There we go. There's a good move there. They're going to try and go back. I'm not sure who's Cooper and who's Cameron, but I dare say Cameron's the one that comes out in front. So it's all kicking off. Wowee. So with our race being taken control of and we're in P1, that's honestly all this race has to offer in terms of entertainment for me. Cameron closes up to about a second in the end, but he never poses a real threat or challenge. So I'm just going to skip forward to the final lap, let you just enjoy that. I'm going to get onto race 2 in just a moment.
Starting spot for race 2. I'm trying to help you. Oh.
Alright, here we are, ready for race 2. Race 2 is a reverse grid order, so it is the opposite of whatever the finishing positions was for race 1. So here we are, starting last. You see Cameron's on my left. We're kind of hanging back. We're going to let the carnage unfold, but I think Cameron's gone, hey, I've got a slingshot here, so he tries it. He tries to get his nose up there. Let's enjoy this first lap. This is a bit chaotic. It all kicks off a little bit. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Let's enjoy it. Bit of a murder there on Anthony, but we pick the position up, we avoid him, that's alright. I'm going to try this on a Roblox car here. I don't really know who's in front of me, but it's all kicking off. You can hear me going, oh my god, what's happening? I'm having a look, but I'm not trusting it. I think that's Cameron that's just killed someone as well. I've got no idea what's kicking on here. Getting a bit of a rub on the rear bar there from Anthony. Then we're coming down here. And we get tagged by him. Oh no, that's a... Fortunately, he's just trying to avoid another car, but he redresses the position. Let's move on to where we catch back up to the pack. Here we are, the start of lap 2. Car in front hits us a message in the chat, just one of those quick chats, pass right. So he knows we're fast, he just lets us by. Big thank you there, you good man. Love ya. So there we go, first position, let's crack it on. Here we are, lap 3, we've caught up to the back of his gaggle of cars. I don't really know how to refer to whatever's happening here. I'm a bit starstruck because it sometimes gets a bit boring up the front, but this is awesome for a reverse race. I love this, so admins keep doing this. This is bloody awesome. Here we are having a look. We're not trusting it, we don't do it, we don't look at it. I think Wombat gets a bit of a nudge there. There's a bit of some nose chopping going on in front. We're just sticking back here waiting for an incident to happen. See Roblox boy there's just disappearing, but a bit opportunistic there. We see he gets a bad driver, get the corner. Dang, good move. I like that from us. Here we go, let's keep cracking on. We send an absolute dive bomb that wasn't really meant to be one, but we get the move because he takes avoiding action. I was really shocked by how early they were braking in there. I was pushing it really deep, but I was getting up on the side curb. Post race I had a look at most people's lines. They weren't quite attacking the corner the same way I was. Maybe it was quicker to do it their way, but I don't know. But here we are, looking for ways around, moves to do, different lines. These cars are fun, but they're tricky to drive. They're hard to race, but they're also really good at racing door to door. We get that move done there on a Roblox car. We're looking for it through here on Danny, or as he refers, Wombat, as it's plastered all over his car. You gotta love it. Let's see. We get the inside line here. We sure do. There we are. Move done. Anthony sent it around the outside. I think Anthony gets a bit lost there. It's alright. We get the move done. Had a bit of a look at getting past there, making some moves. We let Anthony pass. He's quicker. He's going to try and pull us through here. That's what I want. So, let Anthony through. Well, so yeah, he's going to battle, you know, heart the ocean. Let us slip through, but got to get a move on. Come on, Anthony. Bloody hell, mate. Let's keep going.
I just don't trust these guys to actually get past them. Generally, 5 seconds of lapse.
Alright, so we finally cracked through, we finally make it through the absolute gaggle of cars there. I think we're up into P8, I'm not sure where we're sitting right now, it might be P11, I'm going to take that back. So we're going to try and keep working forward. I'll see you soon when me and Anthony catch up to the cars in front.
Anthony, let's get him. Bark at him. Arrgh.
Yeah, you can hear me and Anthony barking in the Discord, trying to use our intimidation tactics. It's quite not as effective as we thought it would be, unfortunately. But we're trying to see if we can get by him. Let's see what moves come of it. Let's see if we can conjure something up, shall we? Oh, here's Anthony. He's got him on the outside line there, stuck. He brakes to tuck in behind, cover me off. I try to follow Anthony through, but yeah, have a look here. I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, I should have definitely not done this.
Oh my god.
I say oh my god, but there was no move there. I don't know what I'm thinking. Caught up in the moment as you normally are. I don't know how Anthony's got him past the other car there as well, so that's impressive from him. Here we go, he's having a look. We get by through it. Oh, jeez, I forgot English, but there we are, we're through as well. Gonna be trying to have a look, see what we can conjure up here. Here we are, lap 8. We're trying to shake this move up on Mustard here. Gonna switch to an off-board shot here. Go fake the outside, come inside. He defends it hard, but we're there at that inside. Bit of contact on the way through, but that's okay. We get some 0x's from iRacing and we get the position. Good supercars racing there, that's what we love. Skipping our way forward an entire lap now onto lap 9. See here, Anthony getting another move done. We're going to try and close this gap up again, try and follow him through. Obviously a bit far to actually follow him through, but follow his footsteps. Follow his path forward and getting this overtake done and moving up some positions. Let's see how close we can get this. Well, with the move done, unfortunately, Anthony also loses it. He loses the entire race, unfortunately. That puff of smoke you saw was him blowing up his engine. With these cars, the way you drive them, you're really aggressive with the downshift because you want to try and get the engine braking to get the cars to stop. Because as cool as these cars are, as good as they are, they're also lazy bastards. They don't want to pull up. So, too hard on the sequential, smashed it down a gear too hard, and yeah, unfortunately, that was that car done. That's Anthony out of the race, but that's also a position for us, so moving up on through the field.
fastest one on the track. That was early. Wow. Oh my. Wow.
Here we are, trying to size up the car in front, trying to get a feel, trying to see where they're going to put the car so we can get this overtake done. However, you see there, he locks up, he loses the rear as well. We're going to try and slip through on the inside, we get there. Get to the next corner in front as well, going to hold him, squeeze him to the outside, he pulls out and he tucks in behind. Get a bit of a tap on the apex, but that's alright, that's racing. But we really floor it away there, get the power down, see the back end of this car squirreling, that's okay. Don't want to manage the tyres in this race. There's no time to do that. But get the move done. And we're just going to enjoy this off-board camera because these cars are awesome. They sound cool. They look bloody magnificent. So enjoy this down the main straight. Here we are now on the penultimate lap of the race. We get the windscreen ready for this overtake. We're going to see if we can get through on, who is it here? Andrew. So let's see if we can get this move done. Sit back and buckle in.
Like I'm vulnerable.
Massa's next, he is alone now.
I like him vulnerable.
And in the words of Daniel Ricciardo, vulnerable he was. We take that position there, and along with it, I believe P3 because of that post-race penalty. Gonna jump onto the penultimate lap in just a few corners time. Sit back, enjoy it. I know it's been a long video. Enjoy the last lap. Thank you all for watching.
Sorry, we used to just be so reserved. Like, slower people are there. Why is Craig's just parked up? He was there last time when I came. Yeah. It was a lap, so he would have been between the two of us. Yeah. But I'm all here. I'm here. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Did you see how I seesaw and I just did? Oh my. Oh, they both almost spun. Oh my God. Side by side through those two really short, tight left-handers. They both went like 90 degrees perpendicular to the track.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of this race, and with it, we extend our championship lead, claim our first win, and halfway through the season, push our strides towards a championship ever so greater.
Unless your car.
So here we are with the championship standings. You see I've taken a 20-point lead with a P1 and P3 over Cameron. Close battle, still 20 points. That was round 3 of the championship. Round 1 you see there is actually a shakedown, like a warm-up practice round. That's no points. So next round, is actually round 4, or the halfway point of the season at Sebring. We've got an hour and 10-minute race. I'm not looking forward to it, honestly, because I'm struggling for pace, and I think I'm going to be fighting for a top 5, if that. So unfortunately, we're going to try and buckle down, get some pace. But that's all for today, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching this long video. I try to make them shorter, but this one I couldn't. There was just so much in it. So have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.